Welcome to Self-Love Ignited. My name is Katie Allen. I'm a certified health and life coach, and we are here to talk all things self-love, self-acceptance, body image, health, and total well-being. You are going to hear from me, plus you'll hear the stories of other women who have transformed this already. They have walked this path, and they have really learned how to love and embrace all parts of themselves. We are here to help you be inspired, motivated, and to help you really transform your relationship with yourself to be a loving and positive force each and every day. This is so important so that you can really reach your big dreams, feel at home in your skin, be healthy on your terms, and live a big life. What are you waiting for? Let's get to it. Hello and welcome back to Self-Love Ignited. This is Katie, and today we are going to talk about self-acceptance. There is this idea, unfortunately, that I see around a lot that self-acceptance or self-love really just is like a cop-out. Like it's an excuse. Like when you say, I love myself, it means that you are settling and you are going to stop growing. And nothing could be further from the truth. So I want to talk a little bit about that today and sort of break this myth down. Because the thing is that unfortunately, there really are people in the world who treat self-acceptance this way, right? They may think, I accept myself no matter what, and then they go out and live a life where they're making choices that are hurting people, where they stop growing, they stop learning, they stop evolving, they stop setting goals, perhaps they give up on their dreams, but they're really happy to just say, but I accept myself. I don't need to do that. I accept myself. I accept where I am. And some people use it as an excuse and they stop trying and they stop growing. And all of that, really nothing could be further from my definition and the definition that I use with my coaching clients and that I use in all of the work that I do. Self-acceptance is, to me, really seeing yourself for all that you are and holding yourself with kindness, love, and compassion as you walk through life. Self-acceptance really recognizes your inherent value as a human being. And it is seeing all of you. It's seeing, the parts that are perhaps easier to accept, the parts that are maybe a little bit harder to accept. It's seeing all of it and just saying, I accept you now and always. You are capable of so much. Let's set big dreams. Let's set big goals and let's go. Like, to me, it's really like self-acceptance is like the kick in the ass to create the life that you want. It's not an excuse to not step up to the plate. Self-acceptance is an invitation. When you say, I accept myself, that means I accept myself as I am today while constantly striving to be the best that I can be. Self-acceptance means I accept all parts of my body while recognizing that my looks, my health, and my well-being are continuously evolving and changing. I accept that there are parts of me that can maybe be judgmental, critical, bitchy, nasty, and I am going to do my best not to cause pain to others or to myself. I see these parts. I know they are there. And maybe it just means I accept that I am a human being who is flawed, in that I am human and we are all flawed. And I am inherently worthy of love and acceptance, regardless of those flaws. So when you sort of reframe self-acceptance like this, it changes a lot. It changes a lot. And I like to compare this to how we love and accept young children. So perhaps you're a parent, maybe you have nieces and nephews, maybe you have friends who have young children who you're close to. But if you can sort of picture a young child in your life who you really love and you really care for, you don't love and accept that child when they look perfect, when they behave perfectly, when they, get straight A's on their tests at school, when they are the best on their sports team. You don't hold out your love and acceptance until they hit that benchmark. You love and accept them as they are in each moment, unconditionally. And because of that, because you have that love for them, that acceptance for them, it means that you really believe in them and you push them and you encourage them to set goals and to do better and to strive and to grow because you believe in them, because you are behind them wholeheartedly, right? You love them through the process, through the growth, through the temper tantrums sometimes. You don't accept them as a valuable human being only when they reach a benchmark. Only when they look perfect, only when they act perfect. You accept them through the process. So when I'm talking about self-acceptance and self-love, that is what I mean. I mean, for each of us to hold that level of love, that level of acceptance, that level of support for ourselves that we hold for those children in our lives who we love. And in essence, to be able to use that same energy, that same loving energy, but also use the same voice, the same loving words, the same encouraging attitude that we would use with a young child, to use all of that with ourselves so that we can see ourselves as we are, accept ourselves as we are, and allow that to be the thing that kicks you into the future and that really becomes the fuel. So self-acceptance really is accepting yourself for the human that you are in this moment. Scarred, imperfect, learning, making mistakes. Welcome to the club. We are all doing it. I want you to see your worth right now. See your enoughness. Be witness to yourself and bring an attitude of kindness, of compassion, and of real gentleness with yourself. Self-acceptance is that wholesome, loving, kind embrace of knowing that you matter as a person, no matter what. And in case you are wondering, you absolutely 100% can accept yourself where you are right now, this day, this breath. You are able to treat yourself with love, kindness, and compassion. This can be your truth. Just remember that it doesn't mean you are stopping anything else. It's not slamming the brakes on in your life. It is an invitation to hold yourself with gentleness and then reach for the damn stars. And hold yourself through that journey, through every step, every up and down, and being that solid anchor for yourself. So self-acceptance, if ever you have worried that it is going to be a roadblock for you, that it is a cop-out, that it is an excuse, or that it means that you are giving up on yourself or giving up on your body, I would really invite you to look at it from this lens instead and really see that all it is the energy you're bringing. It's holding yourself, becoming your own cheerleader, seeing yourself as you are, and reaching for the stars at the same time. If you enjoyed that episode, please make sure to hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want more self-love, motivation, tips, and inspiration, please make sure to follow me over on Instagram. I am Katie Allen Coaching. And also join us in the free Self-Love Simplified Facebook group. You will find the links to those in the show notes. Thanks for being here. Here is to loving yourself and accepting yourself for all that you are.